to you right
See,
now.
Sarge, control your people, because she's not going to like how this conversation is going to go, and then there's a problem again, right?
I'm gonna step off her.
We're going to have a problem every time because she don't know how to treat people with dignity and respect. Okay, so what I'm trying to make sure that I understand is that because prior to me coming down here, I planned on wearing the vest, which does have body armament, by the way. It's $2,000 body armor. It's extremely thin. It's 2A. Nevertheless, I made sure that I wore that for a purpose. I put internal affairs on it for a purpose, flashlights for a purpose, holsters for a purpose. Everything is for a purpose.
Right, I get that.
And 2 months ago, I made sure I did the proper public information request, and I got your policies. Amongst the things that are prohibited from entering into county buildings, holsters are not one of them. Flashlights are, but I entered into 7 buildings today. One of them didn't let me in, and properly so. Holsters are not on there. Your lieutenant is either assuming that it's on a written policy or is lying. I'm going to go with probably assuming or making it up on the fly. So that's why it's important for me to ask.
Okay.
Did the lieutenant indicate that that is on written policy?
Yes, that's why the screeners went and got the officer, because their orders, their policy is no holsters into the building.
Could you tell me why I was allowed in 7 other buildings today with a holster?
I can't clarify that, sir. I wasn't there.
Okay. I'll explain something to you guys. Every building I've come into, and I don't know about this one, but every building I came into wanted me, and because I told them that I had a monitor on, they never lifted my pant leg. I set it off, and they wanted me, and beep, 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 beep.
Sir, what buildings was it?
On every building.
Downtown complex or outline building?
Every building down here, pretty much, I think. I don't know how many buildings y'all got, but I've been to 7. This is my 8th one.
Like,
you got to hear this.
Right in front.
You got to hear this, because this is my problem with the whole holster thing. I could have got, listen, this is important because this is going to get y'all killed.
Lieutenant.
Listen, pay attention.
Lieutenant, if he went to criminal, if he went to silver, any one of these buildings,
they're all
would
gonna have
been
the same.
able to come in with that holster.
That's not true.
Well,
I was allowed in. I have it on video. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something more importantly. Hold on. Every single. This is. But okay, Mama, it's on video. So I bet you're going to be at your home looking at the video and saying that's not true.
sir,
You know what?
you're talking
Okay.
to me. Okay.
But I'm not listening to this. Can you shut this
so
up?
Now,
Because
now you're trying to lecture them.
they're calling me a
That's
liar,
fine.
Sarge.
Okay.
They're
Here's
calling
your
me a
stuff.
liar.
Here's your stuff. Do you want to
I
come
still
into
have
the
a
building?
question. Yes.
Okay.
I still have a question.
Are we gonna leave this with
that
your coworker?
Excuse me.
Are you gonna come
I
in?
still have a question that hasn't been answered.
What's your question, sir?
My question is, okay, you answered that one, why I wasn't allowed. I need to express something to you that is a matter of life and death for you guys.
What was
Every
it?
building that I walked in, we have it documented on video. Because I told them I have a monitor on. All I did was say to them, I have a monitor on.
Okay.
I showed it to you today. You saw it because I took off my
Right.
pants. But every other building I walked into, I said, I have a monitor on, I'm going to set it off. Then I walked in with a chunk of metal on my leg above my monitor this big, which could have been a gun. They wouldn't have known because they never lifted my pants to look at what I had
Do you know
there.
what times you were in these buildings?
The last one was this one here, right? What is that? What was that called? The last one I was in.
Civil courthouse, sir.
What was the one we were just in?
We were just in was the it was the precinct 1.
Precinct 1.
The constable's office.
1302.
Yeah.
So let's just start with that one.
right back where
Yeah,
you-
let's just start with that one. I entered into your constable's office with a chunk of metal on my leg, this big. It weighs 2.5 pounds.
You know about approximately what time it was? I mean, your voice, your concerns.
I'll send you the email.
I'm
I'll send you a video showing me enter in with a chunk of metal that weighs 2.5 pounds.
My email address, sir?
That could have been a gun. You guys aren't checking. You guys are not checking for metal. I'm sorry. Okay, with all
Okay.
With all fairness. Okay. Okay.
You did not
Okay, we got it.
Security.
I gave you an opportunity to change what
sir,
you said.
You're talking to me. You're not.
Changing
Sir,
No, earlier. And
Sir.
let me change what I just said. With all fairness.
You're lecturing the employees.
I'm not lecturing, and if I want to lecture the employees, I can sit here and lecture the employees.
Okay,
Sarge, let me finish. Quit interrupting me. With all fairness, I did not go through your security, so you are correct. Y'all did not let me in. Y'all did not let me in. I take that back. Okay, I apologize for that. That was a false statement. They have not let me in with that metal. But all your other places, I walked in with a piece of metal, 2.5 pounds on my leg, simply because I told them I have a monitor on. They never checked my leg, and they let me in with this metal on my wrist.
Read, I'm asking for a time.
So it could have been a gun,
I'm gonna
right?
let Lieutenant Adams know this, and let her do her own internal investigation on it.
What I would do is I would literally, I would make sure that you call every security post and say, Jack Miller, with 400,000 people that watch him, 2 media companies, and one of the 100 things he does is test security at courthouses for officer safety. Got past you guys with a piece of metal, 2.5 pounds, simply because he told y'all he had a monitor. So please, if somebody comes in with a monitor, make sure you look at it.
That's why I'm asking for the time.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Adams, she's over the courthouse complex in the building.
I don't want to see one. I don't want to see a gun
No,
come
I'm
in
just
here.
saying. She can review all the videos, all these things are videotaped. She can review the videos and find out if someone missed something.
I don't want to see a gun come in here, but I practically walked in with a gun 7 times today because you guys took my word for it that it's a monitor.
And
that puts all these people in danger.
I'll express your concern to Lieutenant Adams. I'll be talking to her again shortly.
All right.
Would you like to come in?
I'm going to go in and I'll take off my holster.
Okay, just a different holster than that holster?
While I'm in, let the lieutenant know. Let the lieutenant know that I have the policy. The holster's not on there.
Okay.
So, if your lieutenant's willing to come down and go to a judge and under oath say that policy existed today, I'd like to see that happen. Okay. She ain't gonna do it, or he ain't gonna do it.
She.
Because that would be under oath, right?
She.
It's horrible. Why would? Anyway, all right. So, any issues with my body armor?
No, but
I'd like to wear it for my protection.
Body armor.
Okay. I'm not a felon.
You said you can't. You read the policy. You can't take your flashlight in.
I'm still confused because most places let me in, only one place kept the flashlight. So, they said it's an impact weapon that could cause harm and injury and pain. Really, this is not an impact weapon. This is an impact weapon that can cause pain under certain circumstances. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. I'll take you to Pound Town. There'll be some pain. Okay. So what are we doing now?
You gotta take your shoes off. Take your belts off. Let pass through screeners. So I'm assuming the ankle monitor is just a ploy to prove a point.
It is a ploy, but it has metal in it.
In the detector itself, in the ankle monitor itself, or separately?
It's an inert. It's a legit monitor, but it's inert,
Okay.
and it won't come off. You gotta have the tool.
I got it.
But anyway,
Okay, just give ladies one more to get back over here.
fair enough. Fair enough. I got no problem with security measures.
So magically they leave as we're about to come in.
All that over a holster, off a holster that doesn't exist.
I guarantee you that's not.
It's not on the policy.
It's not on the policy.
This is a matter of people don't like.
Okay.
Okay. So what you guys got to learn here is you got to read between the lines. The real issue here is that holster has to do with a gun. And these guys right here are so anti-gun that they won't let you in, even if you have a piece of plastic that could hold a gun, right? Oh wait, where's my holster at? Where's my holster?
We took him outside.
Bring my holster in here. I mean, it's okay.
We're making him.
I can literally name off 100 things right now that holster could hold. Yeah, he does this.
It could be a battery pack holder.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Then I should have brought my soft holster to be my battery pack holster.
Oh, wait till I walk in here with 10 holsters that are nylon under my pants that aren't going to set off the detector. And I'm walking around here with 10 holsters.
I'm sorry, sir, what's your question?
I said, first off, wait till I show the world, the people that watch me, that the lieutenant's lying about the policy. It's not on the policy. I pulled the record before I came here.
Okay,
I test your security systems, okay? Let's get past that crap. Wait till I come into your facilities with 10 nylon holsters in my pants that don't set off your stuff. I don't disclose it to you, and now I'm walking through your facility with 10 holsters. But I have a 2.5 pound of metal on my ankle that y'all let me in because you took my word for it. Because I guarantee you, when I come back, you're gonna let me in again. You know how I know this? This is the second time I've addressed this. I addressed it last year, same thing, and y'all are doing it again. It's gonna get one of y'all hurt, is what it's gonna do. It puts everybody in this building,
What floor you going to?
life and safety in jeopardy.
Sir?
Tomorrow, everybody in this building is gonna know that you guys let guns in here. If you're letting a 2.5-pound piece of thick metal come in here, how do you know you didn't let a gun come in here? How can you say you didn't? Right? Are you gonna please change that before one of you guys get hurt by somebody
I'm
going
gonna address
crazy?
Lieutenant Adams.
Hey guys, what time is
Somebody's
it?
gonna go crazy in here with a gun just because y'all took their word for it. That's all.
Come on, sir. Sir.
No.
Give me your Bible, please.
It is you? It is you?
No, it's him.
Well, we don't want you. I don't want you.
Overseas, the chase, they come in.
I got you.
You want the one?
All right, guys, we're going for the ride.
There you go. You're good.
Well, what, CRA, what time is it here? 3:20. 3:20? Oh,
There's
okay.
Ninja.
Oh, Ninja, okay. Thank you, the Ninja. Is he in yours?
I have both.
Camera, no, keep your motherfucking hands off of me.
You
Understood?
have to crank in your legs so not to that.
Do not touch me again. Do you understand? Because I'm telling you not to touch
No, you
me?
can leave the building. Use the command.
Fucktard.
Have a good day.
Shut your cock holster.
Here.
Don't you ever touch me again.
Have your shoes, sir.
That's what you guys are gonna understand.
Have
You
shoes.
keep your fucking hands off of people,
Have a good day, sir. Time to leave.
idiot. Y'all are gonna learn. Hey, everybody in here, I snuck a 2.5-pound piece of metal in 7 county buildings today, including this one. It could have been a gun. And I tried to bring it to their attention, and you see what's going on now. He wants to put his hands on me right here. So all of y'all, make sure that they start, all I have to do is tell them I have a monitor on.
Thank you, gentlemen.
It's gonna be out there. All I have to do is tell them I have a monitor on and took my word for it.
Oh, y'all.
I sent off every metal detector, and I got let in the building. They didn't even,
Oh, yes, sir. Please put your shoes on. Time to leave.
you know what? That's what I'm doing. If I don't leave, am I going to jail for trespass?
Possible, yes, sir.
Yes or no?
I have to contact the DA's office. They tell me that.
Contact the DA's office while I'm gone. Because if that's not the case, I'm coming back in. And I'm gonna go pay my fees. You're gonna keep your fucking hands off. Y'all need to keep your hands up tight and loose. That's why I don't want you touching me. If we let you touch us, it evolves into other things. If you think you can touch people, you can't. It's not, it wasn't appropriate, Sarge, to touch me.
Oh, I disagree, sir.
You could have gave me instructions. I would have complied with your instructions to move forward.
Have a good day, sir.
You grabbed me with both your hands.
Have a good day.
And you think that's okay.
Have a good day.
Whose camera is this?
That's mine.
Who's this whose?
That's mine.
That one's yours?
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm leaving the Sarge.
Yeah, this is mine.
As long as none of you idiots talk to me, I won't talk to you. Can I get dressed, please?
Sure.
Thank you. That's my holster.
It's outside.
I need it. I'm not stepping out there without, with my gun. It's not against the law to bring it in. But they wand me with my gun on.
It's ridiculous.
I think that we're gonna work to come to a amicable solution to moving
I hope so.
buildings like that. That was my biggest concern. My PID number, you ever buy camera so you can look at it?
Sure.
My
Just
PID,
recording.
my license is not active, but my PID number is 111323, 13 years in law enforcement. I love you guys, I don't wanna see you. I get mad whenever y'all don't take it as serious as I do. Thank you for recognizing that speech was protected and not disorderly conduct. I'm going to give you kudos for that. It's not hard. That's not easy to do. I'm not going to apologize for the cock holster. reference, because that's exactly what it is, a cockroach. Okay.